Hello, and welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase for Game Fest, for Summer Game Fest.
Do you think I'd care that the colony is in disarray? We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism. Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
I'm yearning and yearning for you.
You know,
My heart
wasn't too thrilled with the first one, but
every last bit of my
who knows? Maybe the second one. Still need to first finish.
Every last bit that I save is intended
I can't remember
for
the name
you.
right now. World something. But I still need to finish the first one. Who knows? Maybe I'll stream that.
The cost may be
Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see.
One day, I know you'll be mine.
I'm hoping this one is better.
Someday, perhaps I'll own two.
Because like I said, I wasn't really too...
Cause I'm yearning and burning for you. For
Outer Worlds. Yeah, wasn't too
Adventure
thrilled
made
with
for
the first
capitalism
one. Wasn't
by
too, like,
capitalism.
infatuated.
Inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
I mean, it might be me because I was like, you know, New Vegas. Oh my god, it's New Vegas, but space! And it wasn't that, so I was just like, So maybe my expectations have been tempered, and
wrong?
now if I play it, I'll like it.
I'm sorry.
We'll see.
I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapro.
Are they making a second High's Life? I thought people didn't like the first one. I was under the impression people didn't like the first one, but if they're making a second one, I guess it did alright.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
I do like how all the guns are alive. I do like how all of your weapons talk to you.
World. world premiere.
Gives me Assassin's Creed vibes. But I know it's not. Question mark? I don't think it is. Eternal Darkness 2. That would be wild. Very much doubt it, but... Huh. A Plague Tale game. That is not what I was thinking. I should play those games. I've been told that I should play them. I should probably play those games, because that's not what I was expecting. Oh god, a new controller. A new controller with a screen. Is this Xbox's Switch? Or more likely, Xbox's Stadia. There's Silk Song. When is that coming out? Never? Oh man. Wow, Silk Song is prominent in this. Are we about to get a Silk Song announcement trailer? Because that's what this screams to me. If there's nothing for Silk Song, that would be weird.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression. We delivered Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silk Song will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally. We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio This is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
I thought we were gonna get something, not Bloodborne, but like Bloodborne spiritual. But man, I just want them to remaster or re-release Mech Assault.
Monsters have always been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives, but we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead.
Isn't this by some ex Witcher devs? Some ex CD product?
Trapped between the two worlds, fighting to even the score, fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
This feels a little what is it called? This feels a little Legacy of Kain coded, which I'm all for. I'm all for. More things inspired by wow, there's a PlayStation logo down there. That's weird. But more things like Legacy of Kain? Yes, please. Still need to finish Soul Reaver. Still need to go back and play Soul Reaver. Wow, a 3D platformer Super Meat Boy game. Huh. Really looking forward to the speedruns on this. To see how just ridiculous it gets.
Super Meat Boy 3D.
Cool. I wonder if we're gonna see we have to see Fable, right?
Watch your back, Yakumo. You're a wanted criminal now.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon
that's right.
myself.
That's
my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
The new Ninja Gaiden game.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Jesus.
This is it.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
The bitrate is not handling this game well. Should do a full playthrough of Ninja Gaiden 2. That game's really fun. Or Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Very unfortunate title. Oh, there's a lot of bosses in this game. Wonder how big this game is gonna be.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
Jesus. Because Platinum games usually aren't that huge. October 21st. Wow. But Ninja Gaiden games are usually pretty lengthy for action games. Is this the DLC? This game's really fun. I should finish it.
Good luck, Indy.
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
This is where it starts. Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find the secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
That is pretty soon.
World premiere.
はるか昔、この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。
Princess Mononoke? Look at you up and on early. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Xbox showcase. This is not Princess Mononoke. Oh, it's really cool.
西暦4026年、人類は滅亡を待つのみ。
How you doing, John?
Fujigo Emma、お前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる。
Game Freak. Isn't that the Pokemon developers?
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine.
Could be a different
because they swoop their filth down to us.
Oh, is this the Clockwork game? The not BioShock Infinite?
Here's to playing in the mud. Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
Fantastic. That's really good to hear.
Me back until you fucking rust.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me.
And it sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick.
Bertolt!
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill? We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
They were,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall,
Yes, sir.
built rather slim, well, muscular.
Mm-hmm.
Was very quick, agile.
Go on.
With a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable.
Huh.
That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I'll show you, touchy! There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles.
This is not what I thought this game was gonna be.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing pan of peaches!
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed.
It'll probably hold people over till the next Fallout.
Let's go and end a few arguments. Don't get cocky.
Or the next
Bioshock. Far worse.
Or
time.
What's that game called? Judas?
They can rewrite history. They can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time. Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell ya, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Wow.
Now let me alone and piss off!
It's like a blend of Fallout and God, what is that game called?
Our creative teams
Starts with an
are
S.
dedicated to bringing players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda.
Speaking about Call of Duty, it was the
4,
last game
Vessel
that
of Hatred
I
from
want to say
Blizzard,
Raven.
and Avowed from
Raven
Xbox Game
Software?
Studios.
I believe
All
that
of our
developer
teams
was
across
called, was
Xbox
named.
First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make. So, of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players
That's
into
what it
the
reminds
game.
me of. It
We have
reminds
more
me of like a
projects
mix
in the
of
works
Fallout and
as
Singularity,
gaming
and
continues to
obviously
influence
Bioshock
film and
Infinite,
television
but that's
like
more
never
just
before.
visual.
When it comes to
and art style.
growing new franchises,
But
Obsidian
Singularity
is having a
literally
year like
has
no
a
other.
time
From
gauntlet that
launching a
does the
blockbuster new
exact
game
same
like
thing.
Avowed
Although
to
this
the
seems to
upcoming
be
release of The Outer Worlds 2
this seems to have
this
more.
October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
World premiere.
Fallout New Vegas 2. Fallout New Vegas remake.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast. With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers.
It's a sequel to that one game where you're small and fight bugs and giant spiders.
You gotta keep them separated.
God, the bit rate. I'm, you know, kind of not surprised. Although, like, not what I would have wanted, but yeah. I hear it's popular. I don't even know what it's called. I forgot what it's called. Grounded. Wow. That is very early. That is very soon. Although the first Grounded's been out for years, right? Since like the launch of the Xbox One X.
Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
I'm curious about this game. Even though it's Bloober and they're questionable on their quality, although Silent Hill 2 I hear is really good. But then again, it's just like a remake, so. This is like their first new IP. want to say since the medium.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
They seem to act more consistently, in coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
Yeah, this game looks cool. Every time I see it, I'm like, this looks cooler and cooler. I like the aesthetic. I like everything that has to do with it. It hits me where I live. Elder Scrolls Online stuff. Man, I am so surprised that Elder Scrolls Online is still going this strong. Although I will give it to them, they are consistently updating it, so... This and then Fallout 76 is like really surprising, but then again, I guess they can't just leave Fallout 76 bad, because then maybe no one will buy the next Fallout game? Who knows? But every time I see Elder Scrolls Online, I'm like, wow, the next Elder Scrolls game is really far out, huh?
World premiere.
The next Fallout game is also really far out, so...
Mayday! Mayday!
When are we gonna see, what's that zombie game?
Thomas, the ship's breaking
State of
apart.
Decay 3.
There's no time! Evacuate! Now! Thomas!
When are we gonna see State of Decay 3? Because they announced that before the Xbox One X even came out.
To save mankind. And I'll always love you for that.
A Don't Nod game, so this is gonna be Life is Strange, but Space is Strange. Life is Space. God, I wish trailers would find a new emotional impact song, because like it's a good song, it's fine, but I've heard it so many times. I've heard it on so many video game trailers, and I'm just like, just find a new one. Just hire someone to make a new one.
Thomas, wherever you are, I'll find you.
Aphelion? You should close the door. You should probably close that door. But yeah, no, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Just find a new song. Please.
Premiere.
Please find a new emotionally impactful song for your trailer.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the grand hotel famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
Thanks for the gun, mysterious singing man.
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistakes your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
I like this trailer. I am adamantly interested now. The Lovecraftian, like, sing-along. What's up, Joel? Ghosts at the Grand? That seems awesome. That seems really fun. That's cool. Yow!
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens. And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland?
What's up with the bitrate, man?
Be my daughter.
Why is this seems like
She unlocked
it's
the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
Let me see something real quick.
You can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
No, it's like that on everything. Weird. Weird. Like their bit rate is low for some reason. The way that they're streaming this is very odd.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가?
I don't think this is perfect dark.
그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
Oh, wait, is this that one game? The Korean-made game. I've been following it for years. If it is, I have no idea. It is. Wow. They got a showcase at Xbox? That's awesome. That's really fucking cool. I've been following this game for years because it looked really sick. Ever since they dropped like their first like little trailer for it.
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가? 누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다. 지정태.
I really hope they have a release date because I really want to play this game. Oh wow, they have a title. 2026. Yeah, no, I've been following that game for years, man. I want to say since
world premiere
2020. God.
E ora olaiem loite fativi. Novo. Ilo? Te kemaite mana. Muite unanite waiora. Dia. Novo tua libe
God, the bitrate thing is really bugging me now.
Ona utalima.
Like at first I thought it was just because of like, you know, streaming. Particle effects has to like encode all that stuff, but like there's like static images here that just are blurry, and I'm like, why? What are we doing here? Why did you guys like? Why you guys have a low bitrate Xbox? It's kind of weird. This is like a mix of Planet of Lana 2. Huh. It reminds me of like Flashpoint. Doom DLC? Oh. We were just talking about Fallout 76. I don't even know why I thought it would
hello
be
there. Beautiful
something
day to relax
good.
by the old fishing
Bethesda's
hole.
just
Wouldn't you
phoning
say?
it in at this
When
point.
it comes to fishing,
I just want everyone to
Appalachia is a
know
land aswim with opportunity.
Bethesda has just been
you'll
phoning
find fish of
in
all flavors in every
for
walk of
years
waterway.
and riding
From its
off of
mightiest
like
of
the
rivers to its
goodwill
humblest
that
of
they've
ponds.
built up with
Just step up to the
New
bank,
Vegas
cast your
and
line,
Fallout
and when your
3
bobber
and
starts
Skyrim.
buzzing, reel
Mostly
in the
Skyrim.
rewards. What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting today? See for yourself. Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations
it
of
really feels
rods,
like
reels,
Bethesda
bobbers,
feels
and baits
like
as there are fish in the sea.
has like a huge
And when
ass
you've caught your
ego.
fill, pop Pop over to the local
It
tackle
really
shop
feels like
to
they just
swap
have a
fish
huge
tails.
ass ego, and they're just like, well, we made Skyrim, so we don't need to
you smell
really,
that?
you know, work hard
No
anymore.
matter
And
what
it's just
troubles
like,
plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this.
we could just
You
own
just
it
gotta know
in.
where to look.
We don't even need to
Vault
change our
Life
engine
is
that
your
we've been
ticket
using
to easy
since
living.
2005.
Design and build your own little slice
Like,
of paradise.
what,
A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb?
Remember
Plant your own
when
peaceful
everyone had a
vegetable
problem
garden.
with Starfield
nothing
and
warms the
Bethesda's
heart like a
answer to that
neighborhood cookout.
was, well, it's not us, it's just
community
you
makes
guys,
a
it's just
wasteland
your
a waste
expectations.
home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking
You
back
mean
and
the
sharing a meal with
expectations that
friends
you built
in
up
beautiful
through your
Appalachia.
presentations and you talking about the game like it was the best thing ever, and it just turned out to be very
Fucking middling? Is that what? Okay, Bethesda over.
World premiere.
That was my rant. As long as they go, look, we have Bethesda, and then they show literally nothing, I'm going to rant about it. Is this a solo leveling game? Is this a solo leveling MOBA game or mobile game that I've been seeing? I think it is. You can attack! You can defend! Oh my god. This game's gonna be amazing. Okay, I am a sucker for co-op though. I am a sucker for co-op. If this game is good, which it could not be, if we're being honest. It could just be real flashy. I feel like that's spoilers. Like so far this hasn't been like awful, but like the last couple of things that they showed is just kind of like cool. And then Bethesda, and I was just like, yeah. You clouds. Is this? Is someone making another Pokemon game? Like their own Pokemon game again? Is someone like power whirling it up? That starfish had cheeks. I just want everyone to know and realize that starfish was cheeked up. More cheeked up than Patrick. Man, I can't wait for Nintendo to try to sue this company as well. Animo. Wait a second, that's way too close to Amiibo!
Hey,
And
what's up,
then
everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just
fucking
want to say
Nintendo is
thanks
gonna
to
sue him
everyone
into
for
the
all
dirt.
the love and support
Or
we've
try
seen
to.
since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt
coming
with so
out, like,
much care and
really
attention
soon?
to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises
That's
to come.
pretty soon.
Check out the launch trailer now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Activision is part of Xbox. We might see the new Call of Duty here. Which I'm annoyed at Call of Duty. I was like, oh, let me make room for my games. And I thought Black Ops 6 was like 100 gigabytes. Nah, I uninstalled it and I looked at the download. It's fucking over 300 gigabytes. It is, hold up.
Watch it, mate.
It is over 300 gigabytes, and that's because they decided to do. It's close to 400 gigabytes now. It's because they decided to do the stupidest fucking thing ever, which I am hating that games are doing this now, which is they consolidate all of their shit into one, I guess, overarching like overlay that you can select multiple games on. I'm not gonna have your fucking 100 gigabyte games all downloaded, Activision. Look at this shit. Sorry, Doom guys in Pro Skater, look at this shit. 398.48 gigabytes. Almost 400 fucking gigabytes to download that game. If I wanted to just play
World Premiere
Black Ops 6. Like, what? Like, what? Now, I'm even more curious. What is Warzone? Do I even have Warzone on here? I guess that's just Call of Duty. I guess that's just part of Call of Duty, but still, like, it is fucking insane that that's the space required. All because they wanted to consolidate it all onto like one app. And they still don't have a Punisher skin in Call of Duty. How the fuck don't you have a Punisher? You putting in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You're putting in Alucard from Hellsing, which is admittedly pretty cool, but it doesn't even look good. You're putting in Spawn, which is really cool, and his skin is really cool, but like, just there's no Punisher in Call of Duty. How? Also, this looks cool. This looks really cool. Holy shit. At Fate's End. That looked awesome. Oh yeah, this comes out soon, huh? Again. I wonder if they're gonna show E-Day here. I just want to point out that this is like the second time that they're remaking this.
Look who decided to show up. It's game time, baby! You think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
Looks like they upgraded. Closure, baby! Let's do this.
This is gonna be awesome.
Form up!
So this is the second time that they are, I guess, remastering or remaking Gears of War 1. They still haven't gotten to the second or the third one. And I hope they do. It's just kind of weird to me that they haven't yet. What? My brain was processing. I was like, I've seen this before. What is this? Wow, Persona 4 remake? Like, we knew it was coming, but... Wow, okay. That's awesome. That's cool.
The Smugglers League is always there. But
Sea
you
of
won't
Thieves.
see us.
Again?
You won't hear us. And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted. As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know
People
that
still
this
play Sea of
is what
Thieves?
we're really after. The bigger the boom, the better.
I mean, I guess if they're updating it.
Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under
Or I
moonlight
guess it
and
depends on how
shadows.
big this update
You
is.
should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune. Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League. You're paying for that.
Season 17. God. I'm gonna be really surprised if there's no perfect dark here.
World premiere.
What?
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
Oh, an Invincible game.
Had enough yet?
No, Dad, not even close.
Now, is this gonna be a game, or is this gonna be a Telltale style game?
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
I'd like to propose a third option.
No, Rex, don't do
Your
this.
son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I trusted you.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Who is this made by? Fucking cool. Who is this made by? Is this Iron Galaxy?
Yeah, you like this? It's an army.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Oh, said quarter up. It's but who is quarter up though? Oh man, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. What do you mean? Or are these games? Wait, were these games not on Xbox? I guess not. Is it? Yeah.
Any objections?
16.
Know your place, little lad.
Man, we need to play the DLC for 16. Price the bit rate. Is Rebirth coming to Xbox? Oh shit. Go play that, Xbox players. It's good. It's really good.
World premiere.
I wonder if that includes all the DLC. God, that Invincible game though. Oh man, I really hope it's good. I need to look up who's quarter up. Because I am wholly not familiar with it. Is this Banjo? It's not. It's not. But oh. Lighthouse and Hooey. That Invincible game looked really early too. I could be wrong, but it looked like It looked like it was still a ways out, which is fine, which is okay. Could have been an early build, though. But.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception.
Double Fine is pretty
Looking
good.
ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like
good.
In Exile, reaching for
I know
new
it's pretty good
heights
showcase.
with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox.
God, I need to play 2.
You've also seen the
It makes
next
me wanna play
Xbox
2.
hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere.
Also, I just want to make
I hope
note
you enjoyed the
that,
breadth and depth
two
of the
companies
games, updates,
thus
and
far,
experiences
Xbox
that are
and
coming to
Nintendo, have
Xbox
said
from our
Silksong is coming out
partners
this
and our
year.
own creative
So
teams.
if Silksong does
We're
not come out this
seeing
year,
more players
it's
on
never
our
coming out.
platform and in our games
Ever.
than ever. Thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at The Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
World premiere.
No Perfect Dark, no Gears, E-Day.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me.
Oh, maybe this is Perfect Dark.
You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service
No
have
Fable.
shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action.
Huh.
Let me introduce you
This isn't
to our
Perfect Dark.
esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
The numbers, Mason.
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason.
Oh shit! Huh. I was joking. I said the numbers. Oh, well, new Call of Duty. Who would have guessed? Anyway, I'm not gonna sit here for this showcase. Yeah, that was a pretty good showcase. That was one of Xbox's better showcase, right? I think it was. I want to say it was better than Summer Game Fest, but that's only because there's just more games here that I care about than what they showed at Summer Game Fest. But then again, they did show like a lot of just indie new stuff there, right? So it's really up to like just opinion, not subjective at all, just or not objective at all, just completely subjective. So it's not. There's just a lot of good stuff that they showed. There's just a lot of stuff that piqued my interest more, especially that Invincible fighting game. I was not expecting that. Like every time they talk about Invincible, they're like, "Oh, we'll have a game of some sort," and it just turns out to not be the game that I wanted or I would have liked. An Invincible fighting game was not like up on like a high priority list. I didn't even think that that could be a thing, but hey, since it's a thing, since they're making it, I'm excited. I want it. I want to see it. I want to play it. And so I just hope that's good. I still don't know who Quarter Up is. I want to like look them up and see what they have done before. You know what? Actually, let me do that now. Oops. Uh, I thought this was going to be a quick search. It is very much not a quick search. Uh, God, but no one's talking about the developers. If no one's talking about the developers, I guess that means that there's nothing to talk about. Yeah, I guess there's nothing to talk about because it's Skybound Games and Quarter Up. So I'm guessing Skybound is just going to be publishing. Quarter Up is going to be developing. Uh, well, I'll have to look it up later to see if there's any more information on that. But yeah, no, very excited about that. There's a bunch of surprises, a bunch of like, yeah, that makes sense, right? Grounded 2, High on Life 2, Tony Hawk was just like, of course, and stuff like that. The Bethesda stuff, I don't care, honestly. I don't care unless it is, well, the Indiana Jones DLC. I knew that was coming. Anyone who pre-ordered the game, the deluxe edition, knew that was coming. Just didn't know when. Just didn't know when they were going to talk about it, but sooner is better than later. And yeah, kind of surprised, still really surprised. There's no Perfect Dark. There was no Gears E-Day. There was no Fable, especially Fable. There being no Fable is kind of weird, right? Because that's been in development for years now. They have been showing off that game for years, since 2019. I want to say 2019 or 2020. That they've been working on that game for a really long time. And there being like no new news, no new trailer, no nothing for it is kind of worrying. Kind of worrying if you're a Fable fan. I do like Fable, not like the biggest fan of it, but I was like, this stuff is cool. Kind of weird that there isn't. The Perfect Dark is also in that same wheelhouse, because I want to say it was announced the same year as Fable, as the new Fable, and they have showed very little of it. We got that one little gameplay trailer last year, and till this day, nothing else. I think I heard that there was like some development trouble. I don't know. I hope they fix it. But anyway, thank you for watching, for all your love and support. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, just did this as like a, I didn't even know if I wanted to do this. I'm kind of glad that I did, because I did enjoy it. I did enjoy sitting here and watching all the stuff that that actually really surprised me. The Invincible one, I'm still like, wow, a 3v3? Really? That is wild. It is one thing for Invincible to even have a fighting game, right? It's one thing for it to have a fighting game, and just it be like a 1v1. For it to be a 3v3 tag fighting game is fucking crazy. That is really wild, because fighting games are already kind of a niche genre. Like, not a lot of people like really get into it unless it's like a big IP behind it, like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, admittedly. And I guess Invincible is just one of those, could potentially be one of those big IPs that get people into fighting games. So if you want to play fighting games, we play fighting games out here on the channel. So hey, I will teach you how to play fighting games. Ask questions. Ask me. It's really fun to get into fighting games. I won't say easy, because it's not. There are intuitive ways to get into fighting games, but there is no like easy way to get into fighting game. There's no like, oh, I just want to get in here and press buttons and be good. You can't. It's impossible. It's impossible unless you're a genius, which very few people are. That's just it. You just have to learn it. It's like learning an instrument. You just have to learn it. Learn one fighting game, and that knowledge from that one fighting game, I promise you, will carry on to other fighting games. They won't play exactly the same, but you'll have intuitive knowledge to be like, okay, I know what this game is going for from just how it plays, from just how it feels. So let me try this, this, and this. That's usually how I do it now, because I'm just overly familiar with fighting games, but we'll see. But anyway, thank you for watching, for tuning in, for all your love and support. It's very much appreciated. Have a good night, day, wherever you guys live, and keep on keeping on. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.